So my name is Rosemary Bowen. I work at the Kenya National Bureau of Statistics as a senior manager in charge of social statistics. Social statistics include education, gender, health statistics, and also governance statistics. Before I came here, I had not interacted with FamilySearch, but when I was invited, it came to my mind how I have always desired to be able to know several generations of my family. And this is so important to me personally because in our culture, we do not allow cross marriage between close family members because of cultural issues, diseases, and so forth. So it had come to my mind how do we keep that history about family lineage, which we are losing because we have gone to the cities and we have got no connection with the villages. So family history is important to me because sometimes the behaviors that we see today in our children or in our grandchildren could have been there before. And if we had the history, we would have a way of trying to mitigate about the issues that have happened or that have affected our lineage before. For example, if you knew that your great-grandfather was a drunkard, you would expect that you might find that in the lineage that is coming up. So family history is important. You could also be able to know the kind of successes that they had. And I think it helps us to have stability in terms of our relationship when we know our past. But my experience so far, in the few hours that I've been here, is very interesting. That something that I had been thinking about has been done in other countries. And I'm very excited because I know that it is also possible to do that in our country. And it would be so beneficial, not just for personal people or families, but it is also important for the government to be able even to use for planning. I'm looking forward to more knowledge in terms of utilizing the resources that we have as a country to be able to build the families. For example, as KNBS, we collect data through the census every 10 years. We collect data through surveys very frequently. So I'm thinking that we could be able even to use these opportunities to get more information, like being able to connect families. And we do not have to duplicate resources. Once we go to the field to do the usual surveys and the censuses, we can ask a few more questions and be able to collect information that is relevant for this research. The only questions I have or challenges that I have is what happens with the data protection adherence and also our Statistics Act. We are required to keep confidentiality whenever we are collecting information, and we do not publish information giving details about the person that gave you information. We normally publish our data when we have anonymized. So I want to find out in this symposium how they have been able to collect information about families without breaching the Data Protection Act and the Statistics Acts of their countries.